Good morning to you all. Once again, I welcome you all for the Civics class. Today is 9 January 2021. Today we are going to see the last point of this chapter. This chapter is already over. This is the revision part. Chapter number 1, Understanding Diversity. In the revision part, we are going to see the topic number 7 once again. The name of the topic is Unity in Diversity. I request you, please observe the old video also and this video also for your better understanding to this chapter. Next, Unity in Diversity. What is Unity in Diversity? We are going to see in this revision part. And this revision are basically meant you for to revise the topic for your better understanding. Moving further, now you are observing 4 photographs and the title is stated as a rich people photograph, poor people, middle class people and tribal people. By seeing the 4 photographs, you can understand there is a diversity in the economic status of the people living in India. Unity in diversity, in that point, the economic status is also very important of the people. Next, moving further, unity in diversity. Unity in diversity by children and elders of different religion, caste, creed, etc. One of the YouTube link is also present here to make you more understand about unity in diversity. Next, we are seeing here how the peoples are different, religion, caste, creed, and so on. Unity in diversity. Unity in diversity has been a distinctive features of our culture. It means simply that our culture is vast and complex in nature with the huge and variety of diversity in it. People of different caste, creed, religion and different custom they are following. They participate in the struggle for the freedom. And the motto to live peacefully helped us to achieve the independence. Our first Prime Minister, late Shri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, coined the slogan Unity in Diversity. On this particular topic in my previous video also, I told you to write the short note on unity in diversity. In your annual exam, the question may be appear for 5 marks, write a short note on unity in diversity. I request you, please write a short note and please take the photograph and send me on my WhatsApp number. Moving further, respect for all. When we are discussing the unity in diversity, so here we are observing the India map. In that we are able to see the different faces of the different region and culture and background of people. We are seeing respect for all the symbols of religion, right? And that's showing the equality to all the religion and respect for all. Next, religious and cultural tolerance. Here we are observing the 5 photographs and they all are speaking, we are one. Many religions and finally we are one living on the earth. This photograph is speaking about here earth and all the palms. Then another, this one and this one. Cultural and religious diversity and praise. You can see the symbol of different religion. It means religious and cultural tolerance which is present in India. That shows equal respect to each and every. Although I am not a Christian, but I am getting the holiday of Christmas and I am enjoying it at my home. I used to go for the party. In that party, I am happily celebrating Christmas to my Christian friend's house. Moving further, India's diversity has been recognized as a source of its strength. It means our strength is in diversity. When the British ruled India, women and men from the different culture, background, different religions like Hinduism, Sikhism, Islamism, Christianity, Buddhism, and so on, and different regional backgrounds came together to oppose them. That shows our unity is our source of strength. India's freedom movement has thousands of people of different backgrounds in it. They worked together to decide joint action. They went to jail together and they found different ways to oppose the British. Interestingly, the British people. So here we are observing children. The background of the different people doesn't matter. Our aim and motto was one and single to oppose the Britishers. We were united and together. We were following the different caste, culture, background and so on. But still we were together and fighting for the same cause. Moving further, you can see the photograph. In that photograph, this is the poem. By reading it, you can clearly understand about this is the one stanza story narrative of Jallianwala Bagh. Right? Already I had deeply explained this topic in my regular video. So this is the revision part. In this revision part, your job is to read it properly and get to know about that. How this poem and the patricium you can see here. Next, this song was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar, in which a British general opened fire. So the name of the British general was General Dyer. And he opened fire on a large group of unarmed, peaceful people, killing many and wounded even more. Men and women, Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims, rich or poor, had gathered to protest against the British. And this song was composed and sung to honor the memory of those brave people. Sorry for the small correction. At the previous part I stated that's a poem, but it's a song. You can sing in the form of poem also. Next, in the book The Discovery of India, Jawaharlal Nehru ji says that India unity is not something imposed from the outside, but rather, what rather? It was something deeper and within its fold. With the widest tolerance of belief and custom was practiced, and every variety acknowledged and even encouraged. So the first point in the discovery of India, in the way of Jawaharlal Nehru, he has written about the Indian unity. He talked more about that Indian unity is not something like which is imposed from the outside, but it is something deeper and within its different folds with the widest tolerance of belief and custom, which are practiced and encouraged. It was the Nehru who coined the phrase unity in diversity to describe our country, our motherland, the great India. Already I explained you about the unity in diversity, and I told you to write a short paragraph in your notebook which speaks about unity in diversity. Is an appropriate word to describe our country, our motherland. Next, songs and symbols that emerged during the freedom struggle serves as a constant reminder of our country's rich tradition of respect for diversity. Do you know the story of Indian flag? It was used as a symbol of protest against the British by people everywhere. So here you can see the photograph Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji delivering an Independence Day speech. Dear children, at that time the songs and symbols were emerged out in the freedom struggle, and that was the main motto that we were united together. Our flag was designed and it was used as a symbol to protest against the British people. Next, we are moving to the concluding part. In the concluding part, this chapter is over, which means about understanding diversity. Now we understand about diversity in the form of language, in the form of religion, in the form of caste, in the form of economic status, food habit, dances, and so on. Now we are going to do the question answers. They are very important. So the first question for you is here. Question number 1. Draw up a list of different festivals celebrated in your locality. Which of these celebrations are shared by the members of different regional and religious communities? This question I had given you in examination also. Again we are revising it. So what you have to do, you have to draw up the list of the festival celebrated in your locality and who are celebrating them, and they belongs to which religion and region you have to write. So let's check out the answer. Answer 1 to 9, the name of the festival I had mentioned here. For a better understanding, Lohri, it is celebrated by Hindu people. Holi by Hindus. Eid-ul-Zuhan, Muslim. Easter, Christian. Raksha Bandhan, Hindus. Dashera, Hindus. Diwali, Hindus. Christmas by Christian peoples. Eid-e-Milad, so by the Muslim people. These all festivals you are knowing. At your locality, which are the festivals are celebrated and by whom, and they belongs to which region. You have to write on that. In examination, if this question again appear, so you have to write the name of the festival and the name of the religion aside to it. Just like it is stated here, Lohri, Hindus. Holi, Hindus. Right? Easter, Christian. Raksha Bandhan, Hindus. Christmas, Christians. Like that you have to write the answer. Next, moving toward question number 2. What do you think living in India with its rich heritage of diversity add to your life? This question is very interesting to write your own views and imagination feeling. That means in real sense what this rich heritage of the diversity is adding to your life. Let's check out the answer. Since India has a rich heritage of diversity, people celebrate different festivals of other communities, speak different languages. Our music and dance are enjoyed by all. People have learned to eat food of different regions. It is a new experience. Like that, you have to frame your own answer and you have to write what the diversity of India is adding to your life. The richness of the diversity is adding. You have to frame your own answer and you have to write the answer. If already you have written this all answer, no need to write any answer. It's a revision part, only observe it and get benefited. Do you think the term unity in diversity is an appropriate term to describe India? What do you think Nehru is trying to say about Indian unity in the sentence quoted above from the book, The Discovery of India? Next, we are going to see the answer. Unity in diversity is an appropriate term to describe India because India is a vast country with a lofty mountain on the north and the sea and the ocean from the three sides. These geographical condition is making India a subcontinent and shape the lifestyle of the people. Dear cadets, please have attention. The diversity can be seen in the language they speak, the food that they eat, the clothes that they wear, and the houses that they live in, and the type of occupation they follow for their living. So, already I told you to write a short note on unity and diversity. Your job is to write a short note. No need to write the answers in your notebook. Those students, those who are still remaining to complete their notebook, they should write this. Okay? Next, moving to the next question. This is again, that poem I called, this is the song, right? Underline the line in the poem sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. The reason why I was speaking this as a poem, because in the question it was stated that's a poem and sung like a song, which according to you reflect the India's essential unity. So, what you have to do? You have to read this. After reading, you have to find out the correct answer. You have to underline it in the textbook only. The line, the blood of Hindus and Muslims flowed together today, reflect the India's essential unity. Let's check out this point. Here you can search the lines. So the line is here. The blood of Hindus and Muslims flows together today. So this line you have to underline, which is speaking the unity and diversity of India. Okay? Next, these are the few additional questions. Already I told to you. Again we are revising it. I am just reading for your purpose to make you understand about this following four questions. In what ways does our national anthem describe unity in India and the unity in diversity? What, according to you, is the reason behind this unity? Third, why do Indians celebrate the Martyrs' Day? Have you ever come across the caste discrimination in your life? If so, share it with your friend, experience your opinion. After expressing your opinion, you can suggest. These are all the additional activity you can think upon it. Lastly, this chapter is at the concluding point. Okay? Whatever the part of the homework and everything I had told you that you have to do. You have to complete your notebook. If your question answers are still remaining, use this video, write the question, write the answer and do it. Lastly, we are on the last slide which speaks thank you. First, we are going to have a small gist of this presentation. In this presentation, we had seen the question answer, we had seen the revision part of the topic number 7. I request you all, please go through all my videos. If you have seen all the videos, that's okay. So these revision videos are there. This is the last revision video. After that, we are going to do the final revision part for our annual examination. The videos are going to be very important for you. In that video, we are going to do the question papers. We are going to solve the chapter wise question and answer. And that videos you should never miss out. Lastly, I want to say to each and every cadet, please come up. Push up to yourself for social science and do all the assignment which I assigned to you. I am so happy about the solar system. I had given one activity, the sketch making, You did very nicely. Those who are still remaining, I request them, please do it and submit as soon as possible. Thanking to each and everyone for watching my videos. Till then, be safe and secure at your home. Jai Hind.